What?
No.
Okay. Well, Jackie, okay, is that cool? Wait, I shouldn't ask them. I need their permission before I do that, actually.
That's fine.
But Jody, I think Jody might have been asked to investigate about Brandon David. I'm being gang stalked for 5 years now, putting frequencies on me. He's killing my organs, threatening my kids, saying that they killed one of them in New York. I don't know. Ooh, I look like shit. Ooh. But anyways, that's why I look at myself.
You're good, man. You're good.
I had love for Brandon David. I want to say this. I didn't want anything bad to happen to him. A lot of the, if you don't understand, gang stalking, voice to skull, neuromonitoring, I'm interfaced to a computer. I know it's hard to believe. For 5 years, they put information in my head. They force storyline in my head and then push it through registry. And then on the inner human brain interface, it registers that I said that. They even got to thinking to where like I said that. They got a format design. They're like, you were jealous of Brandon and this and that. Brandon's a good looking guy. A lot of people didn't like him. I want to say this. If anybody's seen Brandon, I'm good. Thank you. If anybody's seen Brandon in the light that I seen him in, Brandon David, they would know I wasn't jealous. My personal opinion, I don't think the people in the black Suburban at the time was the guy said he was his cousin. I don't think, but I don't see no police report. You know, I'm not intermediate family. I don't think they killed him. I didn't know whatever was owed. I didn't know none of that. None of that was discussed. His demeanor, was it, what, do you know the guy's name? The blonde hair dude? His demeanor, was it the guy that was driving by when I walked outside Candy Park, slowed down. It's my attention, like, I'm like, yeah. And they're like, you know Brandon Davis? Like, oh, I'm his cousin. Clean cut, blonde haired guy. I'm like, yeah, I know him. Tried to call him, couldn't get a hold of him. Called Troy. Knew Troy for a little while, then a couple years. Called Troy. Asked him if he knew this guy. Had let this guy talk to him. He said no. I didn't know how long Troy was with Felicia. So I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe he doesn't. But why would this dude be telling me this? You know, I'm pretty much or at least was then, naive. You know, clean cut. Remind me of one of my little nephews. So I'm thinking, why does this guy got any reason to lie? He's kind of, I mean, he's clean cut. He seems upbeat. Well, I believe him. So I called Troy. I went over there, and I was going to ask Felicia if I seen her, but I can't remember. I went over there and said something to Troy. I don't want to tell you our business. I went over there real quick after I called him. I can't remember if on the way back, if she come walking out, they were going to go somewhere. And I knew Stephanie was there, okay? So I can't remember how. I wasn't all in their business. Maybe she came by that day. So anyways, I left. For some reason, I'm thinking she was coming out. I was in a hurry to get back. I think Mindy was at my house. She'd be stealing my shit and all that. So I went back. So they're like, well, show me where he lives. I'm like, okay. In my mind, Jody, I'm thinking, okay, well, if that's your family, okay, you seem pretty cool. Don't send me, I'm gonna go kill nobody. When I say y'all, at the time I was dealing with one blonde-haired guy, a clean-cut, good-looking guy, whatever. No, I'm not gay. That doesn't matter. I'm thinking, okay, well, what's her name? Their mama, Stephanie. I'm like, okay, well, Mama Stephanie, I know she's there. I'll show you where they live. You go over there. If Aunt don't want you there, if you're a black sheep of the family, little nephew, whatever, then she'll handle it. So I showed them where they live. I'm like, right there with a trampoline. I had them drop me off at the curve. I was in a hurry to get back. Man, quit thumping on me, bitch! Quit thumping on me, bitch! You don't know what they're. So anyways, I'm like right there where trampoline is. I heard, man, bitch. Jody, if you know who's doing this, tell me.
I don't know, bro. If I did know, I would tell you, bro.
So I hopped out. I have this technology that thumps my body and stuff. They put Asian technology on me. They call me a nigger all day. They call my kids Shelby Ann Thacker Henson a nigger, Destiny Lynn Henson a nigger. They're gonna kill them. Put frequencies that hinder your kidneys, your eyes. But anyways, I knew that Mama Stephanie would handle it. That's your aunt, right? Okay, we'll go. I don't know. I see any reason. It was wrong for me to show somebody where they live. But it was a naive choice on me. I felt like I should have knocked on the door, but I was in such a hurry to get back to my house because Mindy be feeling my shit, and I made a judgment like, okay, well, anyways, I can't remember. I think they come back like 10, 20 minutes later, said he wasn't there. I'm like, okay. He said he wasn't there, and he's just kind of standing there, and I'm like, well, maybe this dude's homeless, and these other people riding him around are trying to, you know, give him somewhere to stay, or they're gonna have to ditch him. So I said, okay. I said, I don't know. I just looked and said, I don't know. I went inside. I can't remember how long he stayed. After I looked, then they were gone. Started doing a few things, you know. I thought everything was cool, or they left, whatever. I don't know. Maybe he stole something from the family or something. I still thought it was their cousin. Okay, I'm being told not to say anything else. I'm not schizophrenic in that manner where I hear things, although I have a diagnosis of borderline schizophrenic, but my judgment is, well, at least of myself, is accurate. So I don't know why I'm being told not to say anything. I have.
If you want to stop, you can right now.
Okay, I can't. Anyways, I know Jody, you're still friends with him, right? Jody String.
Friends with who?
Jackie Wayne Hicks. You're still friends, like family friend of Stephanie, then, right?
No, not anymore.
Okay, I need to stop.
Going out.
I'm gonna stop. Jackie Wayne Henson.